the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And Davis slams it home.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Jokic. And Davis with the block. For three, DiVincenzo. Thompson pulls it in. On the wing, Bane. Williamson looking around. Goes back up. Out to Thompson.
Where'd you just guard this nigga?
6 on the shot clock. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Davis. Avdia with it. From downtown. No luck on that one.
Avdia.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Orlando's head coach, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Bane. And the 17-footer goes down.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
Right side, DiVincenzo. Here's Davis. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Left side, Bane. Outside for Harden. Shoots over Barnes. Misses off the right iron.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
For your 3-2-1 hike.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Bane. Outside Harden. Jokic the screen. Shot is up. Nice shot by Harden.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Back to Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Wide open look. 2 points. That one goes.
It's so important to have confidence in your shot. There, Sabonis showing plenty of it and knocking it down.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got key guys to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Pass to Sabonis. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Right side Davis. The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Ayton with a screen. Ball with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. The kick out to Ball. And he misses the go-ahead basket. San Antonio leading. Back to DiVincenzo. Puts up a deep three. He's off on that one. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best. And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Achua. Van Vliet outside. Inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
Davis, that's good. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Ball surveys the floor. Pass to Achua. Back to Ball. From the arc. Pure from three-point range.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
The deep three from Kennard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Magic leading by 3. Here's Van Vliet. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Middleton outside. Twelve seconds left in the first quarter. And Ayton pulls it down.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Orlando ahead. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
4 on the clock. Jokic. Thompson right side. Tries again. Here's Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's a high IQ play by Jokic. No one outsmarts him.
And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with
everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Here's Sabonis. Orlando with a rebound.
What the fuck was that, dog?
Just continue to dominate the boards.
Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You can't fucking...
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in.
Fucking guard this nigga.
Here's Williamson. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
Pass to Barnes. Kennard with it. Defended by Harden. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Bane. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Orlando leading by 11. Here's Williamson.
Oh my God,
man. Big finish by Williamson.
Well, that contact does nothing to Zion. He's just way too strong.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot to stop the run. Knocks down the triple.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Orlando. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. They've got the Lakers ahead of them in their next game in Los Angeles. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. DiVincenzo on the wing. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time. And it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
And that one's good. Thompson.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Outside Davis. Over Jokic. Davis can't hit. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Picked by Williamson. Here's Bain. Rebound San Antonio. To the middle. Back to Daniels. Pass to Davis. Here is DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Abdia.
Oh, my God, bro.
Shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams changing it up here. Orlando leading by 8. Van Vliet outside. Hayden with a screen. And that one's good. Van Vliet for 3. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for. A volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in an all-star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Well, he is a wiry, strong athlete. Thompson's able to go through the contact.
Seems like every team in the league could use a player like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, Brian, look, the term 3 and D at times seems like a backhanded compliment, but not with KCP. He does both the 3 and the D at elite levels.
Always takes the toughest backcourt assignment and more than holds down his own. Here's Thompson. Rebound San Antonio. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And here's Sabonis outside. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Making a change here.
One more time. Let's hear it for the 407 dance team.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
That shot won't fly with Sabonis around. Nearly 7 feet tall, plus his reach.
Hey.
He creates serious coverage.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot off that time. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Middleton. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, this has been a frustrating night for him. Still without any points.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Kennard outside. These are his first free throws of the game. And that free throw, no good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
And the second free throw is good.
Well, you talk about Luke Kennard. He shot 49% for a season from beyond the arc. Led the league in three-point percentage back-to-back years. Kennard is so valuable.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Spurs trail by 9.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Sabonis' shot is off.
God.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the first half now in the books. Orlando ahead, up 11. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And there's the call on
No, that's a fucking steal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Spurs substitution.
Pass to Bain. Here's Harden. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Barnes, defended by Harden. Sabonis looking over the floor. From outside the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Out to Thompson. He tries for 3. Rebound by Middleton. On offense, here is San Antonio. Knocks it loose. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 11. They get the rebound. McDaniels from long range. Doesn't go that time.
Oh, that fucking shot that's so fucking scary.
This half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Harden from outside.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
And here's Middleton. Still no points. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
The 3 is up. They get it again.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set,
oh my fucking
long time and add to that impressive resume.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
I'm gonna get it with 2.
Right side, Davis. Stolen by Jokic.
That's fucking crazy. Oh my God, bro. He's getting the fucking weakest fucking...
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
God, dude.
Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Orlando leading by 11.
I just can't fucking catch a break.
Up top, Harden. Outside, Bane. Achua with a screen. 16 feet out. Second chance shot. On the wing, Thompson.
What is that?
Jokic in the post. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Spurs trail by 11. Kennard on the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Orlando. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Jokic's shot is good.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Magic leading by 13. Kicks it out to Bane. Pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the field.
Jokic with it. Give him 8 points now. Achua can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Thompson goes in. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And Greg
what is that?
Just called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
What the fuck?
They're hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Magic leading by 13.
Sorry, here's your chance, man. Oh my fucking god, bro.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with their transition buckets.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
Here's Orlando. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yes, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Pass to Avdia. To stop the drought. And Ayton pulls it down.
Oh my god, bro! What the fuck?
He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night. Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Harden with it. Avdia picks him up. And that one, good. Harden's got 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Counted from distance. Just 4 seconds left in the third.
Fuck it.
And so it's Orlando with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Their defense is 4.
They were 6 by halftime.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Spurs trail by 16. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Fuck!
Well, the defense catches a break there.
No, I can
you
take my ass
expect
to
him
sleep.
to make those.
And he gets that one.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Now Barnes. Behind the back and lays it in.
Ooh, just waltzes down the lane, goes behind the back. Superb.
It's stolen by Barnes. Down low. Orlando grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Here's Payne. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Not settling for a jump shot. Bain right at the rim.
3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Boy, that foul looked intentional.
Fuck, man.
Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Pass to Jokic. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Fires the 3.
Oh, I missed it.
Sinks it from distance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to go.
Wow! Well, this is where Zion can be so deadly. He gets a bit of space, and he can take advantage of it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Barnes. And here's Sabonis outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Fuck!
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Williamson outside. Back to Harden. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. And the Magic lead by 18.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Outside Bain. Back to Williamson. Leaps for it. Got a hand on it. Middleton outside. For 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Magic leading by 18. Thompson right side. The shot that time not on target. McDaniels with some nice D. Outside Davis. Now here's Sabonis. Pass to McDaniels. Clock at 6. Here's Davis. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Timeout, timeout. Yeah, the versatility of Davis on offense, he doesn't have to be right under the hoop to score.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Yeah, do something.
Let's hear it for your Magic Udansky.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Avdia, right side. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over ball. Avdia can't get it to go.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Magic.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Nikola Jokic.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. A big group substitution here for San Antonio.
One more time. Let's hear it. When the 4:07 stands.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Such a powerful denial. Zion wanted that shot completely erased.
And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Middleton. Right side Davis. Shoots over Harden. And he gets it to go off the front iron. That gives him a double-double. DiVincenzo with the steal. And the powerful one-handed slam. Here's Orlando. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down. And he's now got the double-double.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.